Hi guys, I'm here 25 here, aka Justin from Team Scoop Phase. The deck with the deck update, a deck profile update of my Psychic deck. The reason I'm doing this update is because at my locals on Sunday of April 15th, I got first place. I went undefeated, lost only maybe 2 duels, but I won all my matches, which is pretty cool. I guess because all people went to YCS, and if it is, it's good. It's kind of bad, but still, I'm very proud that I did. Beat a lot of decks. I beat like 2 6 Sams, which are really good builds, by the way, and Gemini Heroes, and what's the other deck? And I beat an Inzektor deck as well, which is pretty good. So basically, and also I'm trying a new way of how to do deck profiles. It seems pretty easy, so I don't have to shuffle through all my cards anymore. So first off, we have three Serenes, 2 Krebons, 2 Overdrives, 2 Espers, 2 Commanders, 2 Clerics, 2 Wizards, and then we have 1 Spirit Reaper, 1 Giant Rat, 1 Gores, and 1 BLS, 2 Veilers, and 2 Thunder Kings. Now the Spirit Reaper, I just put that in there recently just because I need another Dark, and it does block for a while. Spell-wise, just staples for me are Dark Hole, Mind Control, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and Miracle Slinger Fusion, just because Miracle Slinger Fusion just baits a lot of people out to use an MST for anything, or Heavy Storm, it just +1. And then I have 2 E-Teles, which is really good for this deck. Pot of Dualities, 2 of them, 2 MSTs, and I made 3 creature swaps. Trap-wise, only run 6. Mirror Force, Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment, and 2 Torrentials. Now, I had a comment earlier on about why I should stop running Overdrive Teleporter, just because Maxie's Invaders are out. See, if I'm Invader, that's fine. Maxie, that's even better for me, because just because you Maxie me doesn't mean I'll stop my plays. Unless you can Vader me, I'm not gonna stop. Because usually, what I get with Overdrive Teleporter is a combo that really locks people up for a bit. It's Barkion Stardust, and most people can't play out. Most people take a while to play out of it, so it does give me some time to control the field. And if not, I can always go into Barkion Overdrive Teleporter Barkion and Hyper Psychic Blaster if I'm lucky enough. But yeah, it's really good. This deck has been consistent with me, because every time I use this deck, I always have a monster in the field, no matter what, like either with Serene's effect, Cleric's effect, or Wizard's effect. And if not, I always had something to block or get something out, like Giant Rat to get Serene out, Spirit Reaper to block, Gores to, take 1 hit and special summon. And they're ready to help out, because that 1 Dark I added in really added a lot more consistency to this deck. 3 creature swap is really good in this deck, just because Serene, you need her destroyed, or Esper Girl, you need to get rid of her on the field. So, or a Cleric or Wizard, whichever one you need to get off the field. And send the graveyard to get their effects, so really good. And also, if I get Acid Golem out in the field, I can just creature swap you, and you just take 2,000 damage after I'm done. Extra deck wise, right now I'm running. I'm having problems deciding which one to take out. So far it's Android, Beast, Cataster, Orion Dragon. You can't really see it right there. Brio, Barkion, Archfiend, Black Rose, Thought Ruler, Scrap Dragon, Stardust, and Hyper Psychic Blaster. Fusions are Ultimate Axon Kicker and Chimera Tech Fortress, and my 2 Exceeds are number 30, Acid Golem Destruction, and number 39, Utopia. Extra deck wise, it was pretty interesting what I did. I took a chance and took out 2 cards that I used to use, but it ended up helping me out a lot more. So, extra deck wise, 1 Neospatian Grand Mole, 2 DD Crows, 2 Snowman Eaters, 1 Effect Veiler, 2 Cyber Dragons, 1 MST, 2 Smashing Grounds, 2 Shadow and Prison Mirrors, and the new tech I put in was 2 Skill Drains. And it hurt me a little bit, but I still got most of my effects off, especially because of Witch. And really, I only used this card against decks that needed their effects more than I did, like Inzektors, or 6Ms if I needed, or any deck that's super reliant on their effects more than I am. I'm relying on my effects, but I can play out of my effects pretty well. You know, some of these cards become walls are good. You know, material for exceeding, like Cleric just becomes a wall. Um, Giant Rat's effect engrave. Serene's effect is engrave. So yeah, pretty good card. Did stop a lot of players because Shadow Imprisoning Mirror plus Skill Drain equals like nothing for Inzectors because I had 4 options. They can only do something so much. Like if they main deck 2 MSTs, it's 2 MSTs that they have to get, and it's gonna either be a while or unless they're the first turn, it's gonna take them a while to do that, and also DD Crows and other stuff to take care of them. But yeah, that's my deck. Any comments, concerns, or any ideas for me to improve this deck? Because I'm planning on going to some events during the summer this year to some more regionals or YCSs if I can. But yeah, this is Emmy here at 25. Peace out.